Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm back with another Chalice Dungeon miniature, and this is one of the hunters with its weapon called the stake drive. It is primed in actual just gray from the local hardware store. And we're starting off, yes, it's a brand new skin tone from the army painter. This is Opal skin. Now you've seen me unbox this paint box there not recently, and I'm using it for the first time. I'm pretty much going to be using it on a few of the hunters in this box because they all have the same pale skin. And I was sick of using pale skin or any other colors. I wanted to try something different. And I gotta tell you, this stuff works great. It has got good coverage. Moving on, we're going to be mixing some matte black and some leather brown because I wanted like a dirty brown look and I didn't have that kind of color. So I said maybe this will work. So this is for the duster and his hat. It comes out looking a little bit more like another color I have. I think this is similar to, if I want to say, Monster Brown maybe? No, not even. Monster Brown's like a light color. Anyways. We're moving on to matte black, and we're going to be doing that for his hair and his boots. Yeah, so these miniatures, I found that some of the details were a little hard to get. I'm not too fond of the actual heroes in Bloodborne, and it's the same thing with the base game too as well. But that's a discussion for another time. Now we're moving on to Monster Brown, and this is going to be for his scarf. Because he's got a lot of brown colors, and this one sticks out a little bit more. And the Monster Brown is a very light brown, comes out really well, gets the details that I wanted as well. And moving on to another brown, this is Dirt Spatter. Now, I've used this before, I've mixed this thing up, it's got a mixing ball in it. Somehow it feels more like an effects paint than it does as a war paint. Like, I find that this thing doesn't cover well, I've always had troubles with it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong with it. Anyways, leave your thoughts down below in the comments if you've used Dirt Spatter before and what you think about it. Now we're going to be using a zombie side invader unique paint called Rigid Brown. I've used this before. This is going to be for his undershirt and the sleeves of that same shirt. Again, this guy has a lot of brown color, so I want to vary it not to be all the same so that he pops a little bit more on the table. And then we're going to be moving on to a unique color from the Undead paint set. This is also from Army Painter, and this is Cursed Blade. I'm going to be using this on the gun that he's holding. This is a pretty wicked gun, and it looks really good with this Cursed Blade on it. And then we're going to be using some Gun Metal, which is another metallics color from the Army Painter. We're going to be using it on the actual stake driver. This is the actual weapon, or the trick weapon that they call in Bloodborne. And this is what the focus is of the card. Now we're using that soft skin wash, which is also from that skin tone paint set, and you know what? It works so much better than the Army Painter's flesh wash. I found the flesh wash is too brown. This one comes out good. And some people have asked me to show you how I do basing on my minis, so here we go. Put a little bit of glue, grab a little bit of brown battleground, and just dip your mini right in it. That is one simple way of finishing off a miniature. Now I'm going to actually finish off this miniature with some dark tone, and this is going to go on everything except for the skin. It's going to get into recesses. It's going to also bring out the lights and the darks. It works good on silvers and colors. Looks amazing when it dries. I find that this miniature comes out good and is going to be ready for the table. There you have it, folks. That is the stake driver trick weapon with its hunter. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button because only 80% of you are subscribed. We'll catch you in the next one.